Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Ever wondered what makes ChatGPT tick? Today we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the magic behind the machine. ChatGPT is a conversational AI model developed by OpenAI. But what does that really mean? Let's find out. First, let's bust some myths. ChatGPT is not a super intelligent being. It doesn't have feelings, opinions, or a sense of self. It's a tool designed to assist you. Now let's dive right into some common misconceptions. Myth 1. ChatGPT understands me. The reality? While ChatGPT processes the text you provide, it doesn't understand in the way humans do. It doesn't grasp context or nuances. It's not empathetic or intuitive. Myth 2. ChatGPT can do anything. The reality? ChatGPT indeed has limitations. For instance, it can't browse the internet in real time. It can't access personal data unless explicitly provided during a conversation. It's a tool, and like any tool, it has its scope and boundaries. So it's clear that ChatGPT has its limitations and it's not quite the super intelligent being some might think it is. So, how does ChatGPT work? It's all about neural networks, which are inspired by the human brain. Now let's take a closer look at these neural networks. They are essentially complex algorithms designed to identify patterns and trends. In the case of ChatGPT, these networks are trained to recognize patterns in human language. Here's how it happens. When you send a text to ChatGPT, it doesn't just see a string of words. Instead, it sees a pattern that it's been trained to understand. It then uses this pattern to generate a response that matches the context and tone of your input. But that's not all. The real magic happens during what's called the training phase. Here, ChatGPT is fed with a massive amount of text data. It learns to predict what word or phrase is likely to come next, based on the words it has seen before. These networks process the text you input and generate a response. ChatGPT learns from a massive dataset. But unlike humans, it doesn't learn from individual conversations. This AI model is trained on a plethora of texts from books to websites, absorbing patterns in human language use. It's like a sponge, soaking up all this knowledge. However, here's where the difference lies. While we humans build on our past experiences and conversations, ChatGPT doesn't. It doesn't remember that joke you told it yesterday or the deep philosophical discussion you had last week. Every conversation you have with ChatGPT starts with a clean slate. It's a fresh start every single time. So remember, while it may mimic human-like text, it doesn't have the human capacity for memory or learning. Each interaction is independent. While ChatGPT is designed to mimic human-like text, it's not intelligent in the way humans are. Intelligence, as we know it, involves understanding, decision-making, and reasoning based on context. ChatGPT, however, is a clever parrot of sorts, merely echoing back learned responses without truly comprehending them. It doesn't ponder, it doesn't weigh options, and it certainly doesn't grasp the nuances of a context in the way we do. It doesn't have the ability to think, reason, or understand context in the way we do. So there you have it. We've debunked some myths, uncovered how ChatGPT works, and clarified what it can and can't do. Remember, it's a remarkable tool, not a superintelligence. ChatGPT is a fascinating piece of technology, but it's important to know what it can and can't do. Thanks for joining us on this tech journey.